Look out! What's that? What's that? What's that? Help! Rena! What's that? Five wide. What's that? What's that? What's that? Regular. What's that?
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though, world? Play a little Madden, man. A little late night. I was supposed to play earlier, but shoot, I went to sleep. I haven't played this in a hot minute. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go in Western New York. And they'll bring it down just shy of the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 29-yard line.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Coverage by Carlton Davis.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Bills first down.
That's good.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Play action. It's Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Allen gonna throw again. Headed left, buying time. He runs with it, and he's gonna be close to the first down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Play action. Here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Play action now, and here's Allen. A throw on the move is caught, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
12 more yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready? What's that?
To the air once more is Allen. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That is caught, and he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal?
This is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Hook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Raider, extra points is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Here's May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs.
Another time, bro.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big
Thank you for
fullback.
coming in.
He's able to pick up a nice gain.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And their offense offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down. May to the air once more. Open man to Mario Douglas. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
They'll go. Here's May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run, and this is Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Off the play fake, it's May. Now he takes off. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down. On play action, here's May. He'll find his tight end, Henry. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Henderson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. And he's in. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, but they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
To return, here's Ray Davis. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving to his right. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
That's the score. Bills 14, Patriots 7.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
He'll go play action with May. And look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll look deep here for Diggs. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Raiders set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
We quit?
Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 7-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. The pass cut by Henry, the tight end. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Off the play fake, here's May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's second down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they've scored on their own.
Yeah, they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Makes the score Bills 21. Patriots 7.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, Travion Henderson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on second down. May, forced to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Now Allen on first down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
How fucking drop
He
it?
was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass.
That's crazy. Drop
It'll
that.
be second down.
35-yard line.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Five wide.
Allen now on second down.
What is he doing? Oh, what the fuck was he doing?
Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian
Dog,
game
that
for
was-
this quarterback and ultimately this
That
passing
changed the
game here
whole
today, Mike,
fucking
and
play.
I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown Buffalo.
I already know I'm experiencing. I already do.
He's lined up
Fucking-
one, and it's a miss.
I already knew, bro. Experiencing issues with the. I already knew that, man. I already knew. Be right back, y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming up in here. Appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're coming right back with another game. Shout out to Never Ending Virgin here. She's always in here. That's the love, man. That's the love. Be right back. All right, man. Let's start another one. That was a good game. Yeah, when I get a
We
chance,
are
babe.
20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Orchard Park.
Yep.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Yeah, honey. I can't hear you.
I said, I'm so sorry to bother you. Could you please turn it down? I said, did you turn it up?
No. When I get a chance, I turn it down. You must have turned it up.
Touched it?
No, I never touched it, babe.
Oh, gosh. Please turn it down, please. You hear me?
Yeah, when I get a chance.
This is James Cook.
Thank you.
And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively.
All right, love
What a
you.
way to start this one.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. Finding space at the 15. And he will score. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First and 10, and it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 20-yard line.
Middle.
Yeah. Shit ain't even working.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, it's Allen.
Ah, damn, I should have waited.
Over the middle and intercepted.
My bad.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Alert! 180!
It's Otten in motion.
What's up?
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. A short one there to Otten.
Flag on the play.
And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They go play action with Mayfield. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Point it right. Run. Watch out!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target
You
for
get
the
it?
quarterback in space. And
Look, he's on
they're able
cover.
to convert. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
What's that?
Allen going to throw on first and 10. That's into the hands of Coleman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter.
Is that a play action?
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 10-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Third and 10.
Hey, hold. Now, ready?
Now it's Allen. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Here we go on fourth down with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over.
I might take this down.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Real. 180. Watch out.
To throw is Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otto. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
King. Stop.
Now Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Alert. Point it right. Stop.
On second down, Baker.
Oh, I was right there, bro.
And in. Cade Otton. Touchdown Buccaneers. Greg, they take
I was
advantage
right
of
fucking
the
there.
good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little
What up, though, Randy?
boost, Mike, when you see yourself
Taking the L right now. Won the first game, though.
Huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
Yeah. I watched a little bit of it.
Half 10. Off 52. 180. Hey, hold. Look out. Watch out.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike,
I ain't watched that game.
some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Wait, ready? Hey, tight. It's on.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Alert! 319! Monday! Alert! What's up?
Throwing again is Allen. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Bills.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
What's that?
To the air once more is Allen. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he...
They wouldn't let me fucking run, though.
Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Alert! What's that?
Throw once more. Here's Allen. In middle, he's got to complete to Colby. And the Bills are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
12 yards.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Alert! What's that?
Here's Cook, and he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Sean Tucker. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Pistol.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's caught inside by Otten. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Alert! Real. Kings! Regular. Down.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It
Come
is
on, man.
intercepted. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go.
Damn, why did I fucking do that, though, man?
So what's a strong safety's job, Mike? It's easy. Make impact plays, and that impact doesn't always have to be down in the box or with a big hit. They are just as much ball hawks as any defensive back on this team, and he proved it with that interception.
Hey, hold. 180.
Oh.
Flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and
Damn,
it's going to turn it to first and 15. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's hard. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
56. Half 85.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Damn.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Levante David.
I had X, man.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's
I ain't
a
gonna lie.
good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first
Think I
time.
get ball
You have
back,
the
though.
rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Tight end motioning left.
Damn, bro.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Out to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
180. Run. What's up?
Mayfield. Oh, and he
Safety?
put it down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Yeah, he was in this
So, one half in the
bullshit.
books.
That's safety right there. I ain't gonna lie.
The NFL on EA Sports.
I had it, though. Oh, I thought I got ball back. My bad. I did get the ball at first.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 23, here's second down and 7.
King. 180. Hey, alert. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 7 yards to go.
180. Up. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Rolling right. He's going to
Fuck.
air this one out.
That's some bullshit.
Into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
That's some bullshit for real.
Big play for the Buccaneers. That goes for 58. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Baker going to give it to Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it.
At the Bills' 20-yard line.
This is caught for a touchdown.
Flag on the play.
There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. McLaughlin now for the extra point.
That's so crazy. He rushed it, and I couldn't even format my players. That's crazy. He rushed that shit real quick. They was just gathering.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one is going to sail.
Damn, bro. I could have had that fucking touchdown that one game. I mean, man. Okay.
Round 80.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And
Oh, come on. Stop playing.
paving the way for a gain of 8 on the
It's
ground.
a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Look out.
From the gun, Dodge out.
What the fuck was that?
It's Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
22 yards.
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills have a
Oh, that
first
shit
down.
was weird and strange. I thought that was an NO. No.
They'll look to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Alert, alert, alert. Hey, home. Look out.
Throwing again. It's Allen. That's holding at the 2. And he'll take it on in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Up,
they'll run with Irving.
Damn.
Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will score. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That's back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
Alert! 180! Alert! Go!
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
319! What's that?
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And he'll just protect the football. Go down and take the sack.
I'm trying to throw this shit out of bounds, bro.
They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play.
Oh.
So often it results in a great play for the offense. And
This nigga gonna slide.
This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
180! Look out!
Allen now on 2nd down. Exiting the pocket right. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Round 80! Good job!
Play action. It's Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging.
Was he not? How the fuck did he speed up and come catch me, bro?
One-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so
Bro,
extra
man.
defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier.
That shit is crazy.
He's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
What's that? What's that?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to try it here again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
It makes sense.
That nigga sped up and caught me, bro.
To the air when you find yourself trailing by this
That shit
deficit.
was.
But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
What's that? What's that?
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. The handoff, it's Irving. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Good. Ready? Alert, 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 alert.
On play action, Mayfield forced out wide.
Oh.
Just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th?
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 4th down.
Big time drive.
The
Let's go, boys.
offense
Let's go.
not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
First and 10, and it's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Buffalo.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Throw once more. Here's Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
The quarterback's Fred, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah,
Because I know for a fact he had that.
First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The return is Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a win here for the visiting Bucks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.
Didn't lose that bad.
Ball and Will matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
What the hell? Alright. Get back to it, man. Damn, I threw for 250 yards, two touchdowns. That ain't bad. Alright, bro. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Make sure like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm gonna play another one. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. back. Oh man, I'm still playing with the Bills, man. I can still play with the Bills, bro.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they'll start this drive just across.
Waiting on him.
The 30, pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
319.
Into the air right away is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
Trolling.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. for it. Here's Allen. That's to his running back, complete. He's across midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
56, 56.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. A dump off for Davis.
Come on, bro. That's some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now Allen. The right side here caught by Kincaid.
Why do they keep saying I was out of bounds, bro?
Mark him down at the 9. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
319.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Allen going to run with it. And he's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Ray Davis from 8 yards out. And the Bills get the upper hand.
I didn't think I had that.
Here this afternoon. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Give to Cook out of the gun. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Alert!
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Brandon Cooks, 27 yards. And the Bills are able to strike.
Damn, nigga flip like a Power Ranger.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again.
Oh, this is
Thank you.
but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point.
That's straight bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Whoa. Bad move. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Get set.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And a pretty quick burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down.
Give me that.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Yeah. I knew it. Let's go Bills, man. Let's go Bills. All right. Ain't a bad record if I, you know what I'm saying, if I would say. I don't like that 21-31 though, but not bad so far, y'all. Not bad so far, man. Thank y'all for coming up here, man. 11 people up in here watching, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. There's plenty of other games that I play, man, but I appreciate y'all for being up in here. For real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We're gonna play another one, though.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida. And at Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. On the return, there's Ray Davis. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. First tone of the game for James Cook. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Play action now, Allen.
Damn. Should have waited for a little bit.
Picked off by Levante David. Well, we all know this is
I had 2 routes going that way. My bad.
And soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Point it right, point it right. One touch.
Give to Irving to stop his drive. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Regular. 180.
Right back to Irving now.
Another fucking run.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Pistol. 180. Watch out.
Once again, Irving can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
20. 20 right. Up, stop.
Baker down from the gun. It's made by Bucky Irving. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On the give, this is Irving. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Give him 24 yards on that one. And now they have a first and goal.
Big time drive. Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Watch out.
And you just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Here's the give to Irving. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Real.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Watch out.
They go to him again. And he's not going to be denied a second time. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it doesn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. That's good for a Buffalo first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Allen now on 1st down.
Oh.
Left side as it ends up incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So it'll be 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really.
Yeah, I could have got sacked right there. I seen that
shit. Inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
celebrating from the gun. It's Allen. He puts a juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
Okay, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
180!
It's a run.
Begins with a run by Irving. And he'll be met into the line to limit the game to a yard. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
It's a run, too.
It's Irving. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. It's the Bucs who are in front here at Raymond James. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Regular. Watch out.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Alert! Watch out.
Mayfield throwing on 4. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he's tackled with the first down.
Yeah, this motherfucker is ridiculous.
Throwing, Baker.
Screen.
Caught by his back. That's a lane past the 45. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And the Bucs have the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Mayfield to throw again. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs down the sideline. And the defender comes away with it. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills have it with 99 yards to go. They're at the 1.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. From his own end zone, Allen has him on the quick hitter. They'll give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throw for Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Allen on the play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Play action now with Allen. He rolls to his right. He's brought in by Coleman. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First down, Buffalo.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. To throw again, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
And the Bills first down.
To the air again, Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. 25 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Come on. Damn. I tried to get it.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Prater on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! 180! Regular. Pistol.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits his running back. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, alert 33!
Mayfield set to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Completed to his running back. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Run, run, run.
First down, here's Baker. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
On first down, Allen. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Allen setting up play action. Gets him on the in route. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Chased out to his right. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, Bills.
Allen now on first down. He brings it in. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
319.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen going to throw again. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Goofy shit, bro.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out!
Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
10 yards on the pickup.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches.
20! Regular!
Baker now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Big time drive!
Offense in the hurry up here. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
180!
He's back to throw. Man, this is Evans. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
Why did he?
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
To number 13, Mike Evans. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
King! Stop!
Mayfield on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried to find Mike Evans with that throw. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit.
That shit wasn't picked.
Now it's going to be 3rd and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Looking to throw. They've got a screen to the running back. There's the stuff they needed. Dropped behind the line, and they can get the football back now.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
180! Run. Pistol. Alert!
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
180! Hey, alert 33! Stop!
He'll throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. Looking middle, he's going to air this sucker out. And they'll turn it over on downs. That pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 16-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up with a loss of yards.
It's a loss of a yard.
Just a couple seconds before the 2-minute warning, the defense calls a timeout. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw it. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Bills trail by a couple. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. It's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Here he is to throw. Getting out to his left. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
Game time.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They're going to pass it here. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there.
That shit's
we'll
dumb.
see what they do here on 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some all-important insurance.
Try to get me to score quick.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
I already know it.
Receivers want the ball.
I'm already knowing.
But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So this would potentially ice the game right here. They're going for 2 and trying to make it a 2-possession game.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. He put the body on the line for his team. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
20-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Regular. Good. Watch out.
He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
That's good. For a first down.
1st and 10. It's Mayfield. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown.
You need 3.
Nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a
That's
game.
bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
He'll look to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone. The conversion is good. They're back within a single point here in the 4th.
Offside kick.
It's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should
Man, he almost didn't want it.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. Indeed, all of the above.
That was some bullshit that he kicked it out that far like that. That was straight bull, bro.
There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
He came back on his ass though. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for coming in here. We're gonna play some more. I'm just gonna go get me some lemonade real quick. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Raise that bar, man. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. And if you're really feeling froggy, man, If you're really feeling froggy, man, throw that match up there, man. Throw that match up there, man. Put a super sticker up in there, man. Appreciate y'all. Put a super sticker up there or a comment, or you know what I'm saying. It's there for y'all. It's there for y'all. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate the love, man. Really appreciate the love. We're gonna get another one in. We're gonna get another one in. Thank y'all for foremost. Thank y'all for coming up in, man. But who y'all going with? Y'all going with the Hawks, or y'all going with the Patriots? Y'all tell me, man. Comment. Throw that comment up in there. Be right back, though. Randy, you said the Hawks? Okay. Yeah, I'm going with Seahawks too, man. It's gotta be like that, bro. It's gotta be like that, man. but if Diggs get his first one, bro, that shit is gonna be, you already know he gonna be totally simped out. Well, he ain't said shit. He got an old girl pregnant now, so. Let's roll with it. Let's do it again.
No table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game.
Why just switch?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Looking his fullback now. Get some space around midfield. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
319. Regular.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Middle.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buying some time right. Trying for the touchdown. He has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. Those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone.
Come on with it. Don't shy away now.
So they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And in a brilliant play off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Going on 1st down, Mahomes. Here's a screen setup for Pacheco. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
That's my fault.
That play good for 17 on a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Allen now on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Completed to his running back. He is down to the 30-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
52. 319.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
Regular. Hey, home. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Headed out right. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. There he is on 3rd and short. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down, Allen. This is brought in by Coleman. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. To the air again, Allen. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Nico Mejia. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Gives it Pacheco to start the drive.
Well, giving it to him, huh?
He's up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Game time.
Matt Milano in to kick it off. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover.
Game time.
He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
And what you trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down from the 42. Here's a give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Allen to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Play action now with Allen. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs have it deep in their own territory at the 13.
Yeah, better chance of circle with that.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the sack, here comes 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Mahomes to throw for it.
Oh, my God.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Mahomes on 1st and 10. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He has this down to the 34. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. He works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Working quickly here. One final shot before the half.
Oh, my God, bro.
This is going to make it down to 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Weird
so
shit.
Quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Prager on to send it away. Mejio with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Completed over the middle. He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Throwing again, Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Makes the catch. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra pack, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
319. Look out.
Another one for Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. But I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 now from the 46.
319.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. First and 10 now from the 46. Allen on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Round 80. Look out. What's that?
He'll throw it. Looking to his fullback now. He dodged the tackle. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. In a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. Heel with the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Inside, it's caught by Rice. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 10 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 10.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
I don't need to.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Kansas City Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Down inside 2 minutes now. They're going to line up to try the onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. They get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Cook. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cook. He's out in the clear. Running in the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 2 scores. 13 points in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2.
So the Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
Makes the score Bills 29.
Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. Good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And they send them back in motion right. 1st down throw, Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Second down run by Pacheco. This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here he is to throw. That's caught for the first. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes.
Oh, come on.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. And the Bills get 2 on
That sack, baby.
And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Need that sack.
Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
Man, John, I feel it, though.
Looking to throw it. Going deep here for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Bills will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it.
Yeah, I know you quit, man. I already knew, bro. Should have just let the game play out. Yeah. Good game, though. Good game, though. Did my thing up in here, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. I don't always play Madden, but when I do, it could be a hit or miss with, some things with the wins or whatever, but, I do get wins, so, hey, appreciate that, man. Well, we got like 2 losses today, 5-2 today. All Bills. Yeah, all Bills, man. All Bills, man. And also, man, if again, I would say, man, if you want to support the channel, man, that is up there. Make sure y'all support the channel, man. Or if y'all just looking at the channel, man, I thank y'all for coming through, man. You know, hit them likes, man. Let's boost up this channel, bro. Let's boost it up. Let's boost it up. Let's get real with it. I want to go with one more game. I do want to go with one more game. What does the 6 days, 4 hours, 47 minutes mean? Is that what that means? 64H? I don't know, because I don't be on here enough. See what I want to do, bro. See what I want to do, dog. I can actually go in. Let's do one more. Fuck it. Let's do one more. Bills all day. It's either Bills or Lions, bro. Let's do one more.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside
this should be a
Buffalo
good
at
game.
Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. On the return, here's Ray Davis. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Do this to me, man. Mess up the momentum.
At their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First out of the game for James Cook. He cuts it back right.
Oh, I thought I had him.
Just after he crosses the 50. That goes for 32 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
first down, and they go right back to it. And they drop him after just a yard. Second down.
Bro, what is the deal with y'all, man? Jeez. It's like, what are y'all playing for?
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Allen on 3rd and short. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Alert, alert, alert!
Allen now on first down. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
56, 56.
Play action now with Allen. Pass it down close. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. Cook scores. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Takes the handoff, now Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Ready.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 1st down here.
Fight. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kane, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Watch out now. Down.
From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
Striker. 3-3.
They'll run. Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
Ready?
Jacobs again. He's forced away from the goal line. It's a tackle for loss at the 3. Offense to the line fast. Love now on 3rd and goal. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Ty Johnson now to return. Things going well so far. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Allen setting up play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. Back now, pressure coming.
How the fuck he go from...
Don't get the 2 points.
Get the fuck out of here.
There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Check, smash. 52 Bulls.
Now Love on the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. That's complete to Musgrave. It's a small gain up to the 38. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Yellow, line. Quick, yellow.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
What is he doing, bro? Why did he turn?
46-yard line. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining in half number 1, partner. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Ready, check.
Jacobs gets it on the drums. No one up the middle, none outside.
Weird shit,
so
bro.
even just 2 yards on that carry. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Love from the gun. He rolls to his right. And downfield, he's got it. So that's Dobbs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Love.
Oh, pig!
As the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 1 now. Love. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Chop. 17. Ready?
There's Love to throw. Has it in close. And he's going to be marked out a yard shy of that marker. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
Ready, set.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Ready?
Jacobs.
Come on, bro. He's right there.
The Packers tie it just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Just ran me down.
Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle, and they'll take the lead.
14. Bills 13.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. He gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Nope, because we did receive it.
Now Prater on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45. Wide. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races.
Come on now. Don't start that. Like you sweet.
The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Start that like you sweet.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found
Running that bitch all day.
got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's
No
one
throws.
thing to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base.
I don't want to see this.
It's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All right, it's a run.
They'll try it on the ground.
I told you.
And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the big play touchdown.
Ain't do shit but run.
They reward him with a chance to add on 2 more.
Time for me to score now.
They wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
Time for me to get
You're
busy.
not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
Okay.
On the return, here comes Davis.
I got one. Yep. Oh, keep going.
Nice effort here. They're going to tackle
Come on,
just
bro.
shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Cook trying this one up the gut. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different
3rd
things.
and 3, bro. He clearly
It's
caught
gone
the
well for him
fucking
today.
ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Dog.
Now Allen off the play action. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at 4th down now.
That shit was crazy. Did he not catch the ball? Man. Motherfucker caught the ball, bro.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're
This
going
shit
for
on
it.
some goofy shit.
They'll go. Allen. And they don't get the catch
Man.
there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Hand off here to Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Well, more often than not,
Goofy
it's a passing
shit,
game that's
boy.
asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Oh my God.
Carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers push their lead to 15. Jordan Love, the touchdown.
Damn, how goofy man gotta be, bro.
This distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution and the passing.
Did we get the 2?
efficiency has
Oh,
never been
good.
better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
Goofy shit, boy. I swear.
On the return, here comes Davis. Pretty
Bro,
solid position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Clean it to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Play action now. Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Allen on the play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
To throw again, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
This nigga went up. Look.
He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Allen on 3rd down. For big yards on the right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills getting back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down.
They send a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Fight, 60. Here we go. Set. Red, 30.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Ready. Black, 95. Trail green.
Love out of the shotgun. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Okay.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Let's go. Ready.
On the handoff. Here's Jacobs. great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. All set to go now from the 35.
Come on, set. Black 40. Set.
Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel.
Damn, 22 seconds with that.
Comes on the field. That was a whole
It's
lot more
cheating,
like
man. Goddamn 22 seconds with that damn foul.
2nd down. They go counter. It's Jacobs. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Back to throw it. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
52, red, cycle. Blaster, 6.
Looking to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and...
What is bro doing? Oh my God, bro. Silly as hell. Why would you go check him and he already got him covered?
A serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Bullshit. That shit was weird.
It's a design run.
What the fuck do you do that for?
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Score, motherfucker.
Back to that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Just keeping it, gotta get it forward. So
This
Buffalo's
nigga
gonna
ass
call
for
the
real,
second
bro.
timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Likely gonna see him take a knee here, force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock.
Score.
It's a designed run for him. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. Only a 20-yarder here. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Trolling, bro.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
Let's go now. Black, drill, 52. Claw, 10.
He's back to throw. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
50 yards on the play. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yeah.
So it's
50 yards on his
pick
ass.
up the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Buffalo.
It was a weird game, man. That was a weird game. Should be weird, bro. Thank y'all for coming up in here. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. I see y'all. Good showing love, man. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. All right. Your boy is out, man. Peace.